Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin, and today my sinuses are kind of acting up a little bit. So I do apologize if I sound a little bit more nasally, a little bit. Anyways, so we're going to hop into Warframe. We're going to actually hop in here pretty quickly here. Not a whole lot of really early preamble stuff because I wanted to show off Warframe. Hello? There we go. I'm on day 292 of the daily tribute. For those of you curious, I need to make it to at least 400 to get Prime Sure-Footed. Day 300, for instance, we'll get one of these. I don't know which one I have or don't have, so I need to take a screenshot of this real quick. There we go. That's for future me. All right, so back to the present. Do I want neurodes, morphics, or neural sensors? Probably neural sensors because they're the lowest. There's not one particular item or item that I'm going for. Item or items that I'm going for. Let's head over to the inbox real quick. I did want to mention I did hit MR30. You can see right there. There's proof of that. If I also hit show profile, you can see it says True Master Legendary 1. So I did want to do that. So we're just going to remove that. And that was accomplished on, was it the 10th? Yeah. So 10/10 is when I got MR30, which I wanted to add to my description. I achieved MR30 on October 10th, 2024. And yeah, that's a pretty good achievement, honestly. It was a lot of work. Hey Yags, how's it going? So today, I did my Archon hunt. I did a sortie. That's why I'm on this loadout. So Saren is my favorite, not because she's a snake character, but I actually don't really like snakes. But the way that she is played, her entire kit is just, oh my gosh, it's amazing. If you're fighting an armored target, hold down your first ability and it imbues your weapon with corrosive, which basically you can eventually armor strip enemies with that, with an augment mod, of course. Her third ability adds toxin damage to enemies, and if you're fighting anybody who has shields, you basically ignore their shields. So Saren pretty much removes like 90% of the game's threats. However, what we're here to do today is Warframe Weeklies, and just kind of play Warframe a little bit.
Dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
I need to do a few of these. Okay, they're not too bad. I also haven't done my Archon hunts. Might do Netracells today as well. We'll take a look at some other stuff here and there. I've been trying my best to log in and like do daily stuff. This was from yesterday when I did the sortie. I think it was yesterday's sortie. I did get the Orican Catalyst. I'm slowly running out of formas to build, but that just means that I could actually throw a bunch of forma on things and level it up, or like work on a build if I wanted to. All right, so what do we got here? We need to figure out what I'm doing.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh, I always learn so much from a live dissection.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Yags. I did read your comment, but you say that you can't really hear anything. Sorry to hear that, though. As I put in chat, sorry to hear. Hope things get better. Stay safe. That is a very scary thing to be living underneath. I'm not gonna lie. Let's take a look here. Rescue, defense. Defense? Why? I don't like defense on the Archon hunt. They suck, dude. Assassination of Tai. Is his name Tai? I feel like I'm going crazy. Is that his name?
You must be
Till. My bad. Till. Take a look. I also need to do this. Let's focus on one thing first, right? Let's just. I'm kind of getting a baseline understanding of what's going on, but Warframe.wiki, is that the one I want? Nope, that is not it. Warframe wiki. It's not Warframe.wiki. It's Warframe.fandom.com. There we go. Let's see. Where do you go? Synthesis. I go over to synthesis. I need to find Eviscerator. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Eviscerator. Eviscerator, there he is. So Eviscerator can be found at a couple of different places. We're just going to go run a few of these missions real quick. We're actually going to do so on Titania because it's faster, if for no other reason. So we're going to go over to Ceres on Lex. This is the... it's a capture mission. So capture missions are pretty easy. All you have to do, essentially... Yeah, it's kind of cold in here. I'm going to get a blanket. All you have to do is find the one target, attack them until they go down, and then you just hit your interaction button on them. Very, very simple.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Somehow I'm taking damage.
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of...
What I'm going to do is I'm going to fly around on Titania. Oh, hello. Thank you. There we go. We're going to head over to the target first. Trying to pay attention to the synthesis. Anything? Where'd the target go? This Titania, by the way, is built for Steel Path. She's actually built for level cap, but...
Interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Does it go up there? No. I think it goes over this way. Yeah. I should not be dying to fire on Titania. Nothing over there. There's something over here.
All right, Hunter. I will reward
There it is.
should you perform synthesis.
Let's put down a trap and we just scan. There's 4 nodes on it. This is pretty simple, stock standard stuff. For anybody wondering why I'm doing this or what the purpose behind doing this with Cephalon Cimeris, I don't know.
Tenno, and enlightenment will follow.
What I'm doing here is I am trying to get standing for him, because there's a couple of weapons in my quest of getting to MR30. I wanted to get as many relatively easy to obtain items. How MR works is if you have a weapon, a companion, Warframe, arc gun, even a void rig, it doesn't matter what, a K drive. If you go to your profile, for instance, and you check out the equipment section, basically everything here has a mastery system. So this is everything. The things that are not highlighted or the things that are not like really visible, I guess, like the Venka Prime, for instance, I don't have it unlocked. And as you can see, like max rank, a lot of these things are max rank. Some of them are not, obviously. I don't have everything max ranked. Some of which, like the Tenet weapons or Kuva weapons, for instance. Let me see if I can find a Tenet. There's a bunch of Prisma. I almost have all the Prisma. Cool. Where's Tenet? I could swear. Is there no search? I'm not seeing a search bar anywhere. Oh, I just saw one that wasn't max, though. Where'd it go? There it is. Paracesius. Acesis? However you say it. This one here needs Forma to get that last little bit. It goes up to level 40, or rank 40. So that's... yeah, it's a whole thing. So every single level that you level up a weapon, you get some extra MR. Once you get so much MR, then you can actually level up, and then you just basically do that for all eternity until you hit, well, I think Legendary 4 is the highest right now. Just getting to MR 30, I've played on and off for like 2 years now, I think. 2 years, a year, I don't quite remember.
Somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Okay, I'll just kind of... I'm going to pulse this every once in a while. The reason for that is if you're close enough to the target, it just, like, pings the target essentially. And this target, the synthesis target, appears anywhere on the entire map. It doesn't have to be at the very end of the mission. It doesn't have to be the very beginning. But what I'm looking for is those little particle effects, like that right there on the ground. Those little particle effects are an indicator as to where this target is. There's none over there. There's some over in this direction, so he's over this way. Some over this way. Some here, here. For the most part, the target is usually the direction of the end. However, that's not always the case. Uh-oh. There we go. So that guy has been scanned. We're good. We can now go to the end. Done. Nice.
Pay me a visit to receive your reward.
So this, by the way, is a daily. I forgot to... Let me go to options after this, because I forgot to turn on music. My apologies. But yeah, Cephalon Cimrus, he's not really the most exciting, like, NPC to ever talk to. I don't really like talking to him. He's very... I just can't skip his text, so because I can't skip it slow. Do I want to max that out and go like that, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. So now we just go to a relay. I'm going to head over to the Strata relay. I'm going to go to a busy one, hopefully get a buff or two. I do know, before anybody's like, you can just pop your own buff. Yes, I know. I'm still very new to MR30. I could just go up to the relay and then just activate a buff for everybody. You can do that once per day once you hit MR30, but I don't really want to do that at this current time.
I can see you are hungry. I can tell.
So I can't, like, skip this at all.
Thrill in the hunt. Come back later for a new target.
Yeah, whatever, dude. So if we head over to... Stop talking, dude. Shaking the whole world. Let's head over to Teshin real quick. Check out his wares for the week. Cypher, sure. That was a lot of endo. 30,000 endo for 150. I'll pass. At least for now. There's no other thing I want to check on. No, I don't think so. No. Alright, let's leave. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap back to my bae, Saren. And what we're going to do, let's take a look at the tasks here.
Always a pleasure.
We'll try to do... Is there a Syndicate assassination mission? I doubt it. No. It's a Hive mission, defense disruption. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something kind of dumb, but I like dumb things, so, you know. But, yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. So this will be my Korra. Do I not have? Wait a minute. It's on Venari, that's right, okay. I'll do my Korra. The reason for that is my Korra has loot detection on the... What is it called? On the map. So, we're going to run a mission, but I want to take a look real quick. Yeah, they're all kind of low because I haven't really been playing, so... Let's go ahead and do a capture mission. Again, it's just a fast mission in general, but... if you do these sort of syndicate missions, you get a set amount of standing at the end of it, but then during the mission, you can also find what the Nightwave was telling me to get, which are these little medallion things.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
So on the map now, you can kind of see like how wide my loot radar range is.
Has led here. Prove yourself, Tenno.
Where is it really? Oh, it's higher than this. Oh, there's one of them. So yeah, something to kind of keep in mind too. I believe Limbo can do this. I don't have a Limbo build for it, but Limbo is able to basically break containers. So if you wanted to kind of do one of these very, very quickly, that would be a way to do it, is just get limbo and just go do things like that. I don't know exactly how that works. I need to build limbo for that, so I would recommend watching a YouTube video of somebody else doing it, because I don't have that information, nor do I know it off the top of my head. There is a Soma chord here that's already done, though. So I'm going to be taking my time on this mission just because I want to do this in one mission. Alright, let's head over here. Let's fire. Somehow I dodged it. Oh, there it is. Nice. That's 3.
Partners may attempt to communicate. If so, disengage immediately. Note the exchange and convey it to your supervisor. Again, there is to be no contact.
There's something in there. Probably a way to get into that. It's not too familiar at the moment. I think there is one in there. Ah, doorway. Yep. It's like I can barely hear it. And how would I get into where the other one was? Not sure. White loot on the ground. Oh no. I don't have to get them all. I just need to only get enough for the Nightwave. Alright, let me go do the capture part of this just so I don't end up like soft locking myself. Rude.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh, that did not work. There we go. Is there one over here? Oh, there is.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
There's another one. And I'm already here. Might as well try to get them all, but not necessary. Uno más. Probably the last one over here. Yep. Alright. Time to leave. Wasn't so bad. Probably could do it a much faster on Limbo. It's almost 6 minutes.
Neither I. Amalgams! Hybrid life forms! A familiar concept to you, is it not, betrayers?
Alright, easy peasy.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Alright. Now, if you wanted to just maximize your daily amount of standing with very specific syndicates, you basically then go to a relay and then you trade these in for extra standing. So that's a little tip for me to you how you can do that. It's not necessary, but you could do that if you so chose.
Always a pleasure.
So we need to do an arbitration mission, destroy Necromech Vault Guardians, assassination missions. What are we looking like? A defense against infested. This is actually a prime opportunity to do this. So let's go do that, shall we? So yeah, let's do it. So this will be, I'm not going to stop after I get to wave 5. I do need to run more arbitration missions because I do like them, but yeah, they're also kind of a meme.
Only under the shadow of death will your true potential shine.
Alright, so what we need to do basically is keep this operative alive. It's easier said than done in a lot of ways, but what makes arbitration missions so much different than normal missions is you start off on the enemy starts off at a rather decent level. 62 is nothing to scoff at, but what makes them very different, they're not steel path enemies, extra health and extra armor like steel path enemies would, but what they get instead is, in my opinion, worse for you, the player. They get a little drone called an arbitration drone. It basically makes everybody invulnerable. So you do have to target this little drone in order to I'm checking out stuff on my phone for a second here. Crewmate, please protect us for a few minutes. Yeah, the basic gist of it, while I do this on my phone, is you must kill the drone, otherwise the normal enemy units will continue to survive, and if you're not careful, you can get overwhelmed or worse, even die. And unlike in a normal mission being like, if you die or you take enough damage that it becomes fatal, you get downed. Arbitrations, there is no such luxury. If you go down, you're actually dead. If you're playing by yourself. If you're playing with a group of people, though, they can revive you, but you cannot revive yourself. And how other players revive you is where you died at becomes a totem, kind of like how survival missions, they have those little things that fall down you have to interact with and you can increase your life support, basically. It's that, but they have to kill 5 arbitration drones. More than that, actually. But they need to kill arbitration drones, and then those arbitration drones drop what I lovingly call tags. It's like kill confirmed in a way. And then once you get enough of those tags, you're then able to go up to and stand in front of. You don't have to hit any buttons, but you just have to look at the totem where your ally died. And then that will revive them. You must have 5, and if you have 4 and one other person has 1, if both of you stand next to it and look at it, then yes, that will also count as a revive. But yeah, arbitrations are a different level of. You need a very cooperative focused team in order to be really, really good at them. If somebody goes down, it's it's not necessarily the right call all the time to get them up right then and there. I mean, and also these like tags, if you will. Think of it kind of similar to the index, where you get like a decrease of your overall like max health, max shields and stuff. So the more of them you have, the scarier it gets. But as long as everybody's alive, nobody will be allowed to even hold them. So, you know, if you end up getting a 6th one, for instance, and then you go revive the only person that's down, all 6 of yours will be gone. The game should remove it unless it bugs out, which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it bugs out every once in a while. I've never experienced it before, but that doesn't mean that it's never happened. Like, I haven't been playing the game that much in the past, like, 2-ish years, I want to say. Okay, somebody's got energy. Where are you at?
Fight on. This test has only.
I thought I just saw an enemy over there, didn't I? No. Might have been just the storage stuff over there. My crewmate is on cooldown now. If I ever start running out of bullets, I mean, I do have melee. Everybody always has melee, but unless you're one of those people that... Like, I hate melee, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like I hate melee so much that I will actually remove it from my kit. I'm not like that. But if I ever run out, I've got plan B. I really wish that you can call down necromechs, though. That would be really cool. But sadly, you cannot. I think I could, if I had it, I probably could call down a Spectre or two. One thing I have yet to do in all my time playing Warframe is I have yet to, I've obviously done a lot of the, or I've gotten a lot of the Kuva and Tenet weapons, but I have never, like, I don't remember what the phrasing is. I think it's convert. I've never converted any of the Sisters of Parvos or Liches for use in my own army, you know. I've never done that. Also, I'm going to try to seek out these little drones if they ever get stuck, because they get stuck quite a bit, actually. I've always vanquished a Lich or a Sister. Never converted. Oh no. They're underneath us, but that's okay. Get them little Diriga clones. Here's another one that's getting stuck. That may or may not have been necessarily Diriga's fault. What I usually do, in case anybody's curious, like how long I'm going to go here, I'm not going for world record or anything stupid like that. I might just go to like wave 40 is usually where I stop. focus orb if I can. There we go. I don't need it, but... Little known fact, you can actually shoot these things here.
Your potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
So yeah, wave 40 I think is about where I'm going to go on this run. Infested defense is actually pretty easy. You know, they don't really have a lot of ranged weapons at their disposal, which makes them kind of a pushover. So... haven't even been using my spores, so that tells you how long it's been since I played Warframe. Really? The drone wasn't close enough, and then it became close enough. I'm about to run out of ammo. There we go. We out. So if I ever need that arc gun, I mean, I could get it. It's a 5-minute cooldown, so it's not like it's, you know, I'm out of it for a very long time or anything. But again, though, it's not like I need it necessarily. I have plenty of other ways to get ammunition or stay alive. Just using spores is enough. Why won't it let me cast it? Yeah, no energy, that's why. I don't know why I cast that. It was already casted on them. Uh-oh. There's a shock Eximus over here. How about we don't? Oh, there's another shock Eximus. Next. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the volume a little bit. I probably could max it, but I feel like it might be quiet. I'm not saying much anyway, so I might as well give you guys something to listen to. You know. Okay, maybe it's... I'll leave it for this next 5. It's fine. Another drone got stuck. I have one Vitus Essence. It's been 20 minutes. Wow. That's the thing that I would like to get. Guess I'm not getting it on this run, huh? I should have got drop rates chance 3-hour blessing with the delay. There's no reason for me not to anymore. Plus, I'm also not using Smita Kavat. Smita's got nerfed really hard, but other beasts and stuff actually got buffed because now you can kind of just like choose a beast to get a drop rate increase. I'm actually using Diriga for stat stick reasons. He's a very good primer, I'll say. Let me turn this back down a little bit. I think it's okay. It's a little loud, I'm pretty sure, but it's okay. Unlike other content creators who just like want to hear their voice talk all the time, I'm kind of in weirdly in both camps of I want people to be able to hear the game that I'm playing, but I also don't want my voice to be the only thing you can hear at times, so. Plus a game like Warframe, it's just kind of a mindless grind, so. There's a drone over there. That drone. Did I just... Yeah, okay, I just witnessed my crewmate just disappear. I mean, they got a Kuvazar. It's very rare that I would actually see them die. I have seen them die before, but it's usually against like a Juggernaut or something that is actually scary. Okay, that blast almost went. Got a few more waves to go, like almost 20 still. Well, not including this one, 15 more. I should have also brought my shield gate Saren. So I have like two builds. I call this one the Comfy Saren because the energy economy on this one feels great because I have Arcane Energize. The other one is more intended to be hopefully like level cap. I've never actually tested it to see if I could go level cap with it, but other people are saying that they could easily get to level cap with it. I was trying to get the focus orb. Nah. Alright, Alright, so now we're in rotation C. I will take 1500 endo, but I'm not going to say no to, you know, Vitus Essence or statues, the Aeton statues. Alright, who's going to be your first contestant? Yeah, my Shield Gate Saren has a range of 50 meters on spores, so I could hit somebody like, you know, the one on the map that just spawned way down over there. It's probably a drone, actually. Probably hit that one, and it will still affect things like way over here. The only issue, or the biggest issue that I have with that is, yeah, it only has like 74 max shields. The Shield Gate frame for sure, or build rather. But when enemies can literally do like, you know, 10,000 plus damage to you, you kind of need something that'll keep you alive. And shield gating is a mechanic, in case you're not aware, where you take damage enough to remove your shields, and if you replenish all of your shields by the time that the... Oh boy. The guy's about to die. I need to focus up here. You take damage, all your shield goes away, you use an ability or something with a very specific build to regain your shields before you take another point of damage. If you can do that, then you basically have, every single time your shields go down or get damaged, you will have like 1.3 seconds of complete invulnerability, hence shield gating. So it's a very useful technique to try to get to level cap, and it's not a skill that I possess that well. Like, I can't do it without ever dying yet. I'm working on it, but it's not that good. Alright, like 11 more to go. Oof, that hurt. Oh my goodness. and more to go. More endo, please. Thank you. So interestingly, even though I'm gonna do a weird little flex here. Even though I'm MR30, I do not have all the mods that I want. Barocouture has not been kind to me, and I don't want to really go farming for plat just to buy like a primed mod. But there is that part of me that's like, yeah, I kind of need to. Recently, I actually got, that is the second Vice Essence, nice. 31 minutes, by the way. That is like one every 15 minutes. That's horrible. This is probably a new low for me. For like how much Vice Essence in 30 minutes. But anyways, recently I finally got primed Target Cracker, I want to say. And it was a mod that I've been wanting to get for a very long time for Titania, but I didn't even bother leveling it up yet because I need so much endo for that. I think I'll save my on-call crew until 35. Like after I decide to stay for one more. I think I'll do that. Sounds good to me. Also, I can't describe to you guys how much I've been wanting to play Gas Station Simulator, and there's a whole rant right now, but I played it over the weekend, and it was on Twitch, in case you're curious. Links down below for the Twitch channel and also the Twitch VOD channel, in case you want to go watch that live stream. I'll be putting my Twitch VODs over there, all my streams and stuff. So I've been really, really wanting to play it, like really badly, since I stopped last, I think it was Saturday was when I played it. Like I enjoyed playing it and all, but I had so many issues. I couldn't save. Like it was a whole thing. So after the stream, I basically redid what I did progress-wise for the stream. Got roughly back to where I was, and then we're gonna kind of pick that up on part 2 this upcoming Saturday. But man, I've been really wanting to play Gas Station Simulator. I told myself, nope, that's for the Twitch audience, and then eventually the YouTube VOD audience, But it has been, it's been rough. There's also another game that I've been kind of getting an itch to play again, and that is not itch games. Anybody who's been missing that, I've been trying to vet games for my brother. So he's doing a live stream on Halloween Day. I believe it's going to be like a 12-hour stream. There's a couple things he has in the works. I don't remember them all because I have a hard time remembering stuff on my own side, but does that make me a bad brother? Probably, but... he wanted me, I told him, what you should do? You should do some itch.io games, because those are, kind of random, kind of fun. Third one, yay! So, we'll get our Galvanized mod sometime in life. But yeah, he was like, yeah, if you wanna find games that would be, maybe entertaining or interesting to play or something like that, because every like October-ish he does Indie Fall, which is where he's been doing it for a few years now, where he basically plays an indie game or indie games by indie companies, and there's an emphasis on it. It started off as videos that he made, and then he eventually incorporated it into live streams and fourth Vice Essence. Nice. So go check out his channel, Gary the Gamer. If you go and click on mine, go down, scroll down when you go to my landing page, you'll see, I think there's a spot for suggested channels. I think I have Gary the Gamer there, my brother. Also a buddy of mine, IRL, Sir Lefty. Go give them both a sub if you don't mind. I would appreciate that. But back to my brothers here. So I've been playing games and stuff, vetting them, seeing if they're fun, if they might be interesting, if they might be something that he would be into, and you can find those VODs on this channel here. If you just go back within the last 2 weeks, you'll find a few where it's like finding itch.io games for my brother at Gary the Gamer. So okay, we're just gonna cruise safety now. I'm very close to death. No shields. That goo hurts a lot. 5 more waves. Let's get it. Or a Forma. Heck yeah, dude. Oh man, that was good. It's time. Get myself some overguard here. Yeah, that whole tangent was just to say that itch.io is a weird place to go to find games, and if you want to watch me try to figure out some of those games, or if you want to watch his stream coming up where he's going to be picking some of the games that I played, he did tell me that I could pick horror games, that he'd be okay with it, and there's like one that I want him to play that it's a pseudo horror game, but it's a goofy horror game. Realistically, there's like, I got spooked like once, and that was it. And it was by something that I should have seen coming, but there's a couple of spots in it that definitely could be spooky for somebody who may not be, somebody like my brother who doesn't play horror games, or I used to watch a lot of like horror videos and stuff, so I'm kind of desensitized to a lot of it. There's your thank you. Alright, let's get to wave 40 and then call this good. Alright. Crewmate is just slaying the game right now. Please, Saren, please, thank you. I understand it's actually me who's controlling her, but, you know, I'm a derp sometimes, so unfortunately so is Saren. Wasn't enough? That sure was. I don't know if it's just like all the Dirgas that are just like going through and just like slowing people down, but things have drastically slowed down. Reload. That was kind of disrespectful, I know. Oh, that was all my overguard. That wasn't good. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those explodey guys. I don't know why all of a sudden there was a bunch of enemies there, but never mind, there still are. Alright, 2 more waves. Isn't boring at all. They're like level 120s too, so they're starting to get to that point of potentially one-shotting me, so I have to be mindful. I saw the energy thing like literally last second. Hopefully I managed to dodge it, but I rolled and interrupted the reload. Eh. It's all good, we survived. Alright. Primary weapon kill for melee damage? Yeah, I'll pass.
The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Bad ass.
Alright, so 41 minute, almost 42 minute, 3 more seconds. Could have waited. Yeah. It wasn't the fastest ever, I'll be honest. Depending on the map, you can get much faster runs, like wave 40 in like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. That was not a great map.
You keep being you, dreamers.
So, Necromech Vault Guardian. So, I need to go to Mother and Deimos. I am going to do this in a public lobby as much as I don't want to. Let's go to over here. We'll find a relatively busy. We'll go 13. Why not? I'm going to mention here that, excuse me, they have, for Halloween every year, they always do something here at Deimos.
As you wish.
I don't have enough. So if you fast travel over to Daughter here, you can get the Neighbors.
Is all about
She said it properly.
of the past.
There's a bunch of different...
That meant everything we thought we'd left behind.
I'm trying.
Mortality, mystery, fear of the dark.
Are you done talking? Thank you. So these are the various different skins here you can get. Mostly it's cosmetic stuff, but there is one thing I want to point out, which is these different things here, for whatever reason, they're not doing Plague Star this year. I know the reason for that. It's supposedly there's a lot of stuff going on. I didn't have Exodia Contagion up to max, but I do have it now. But yeah, the Exodia Epidemic is the other one that I kind of want to work on a little bit. I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I probably should do that. But just for the sake of giggles, I probably should at least get one of everything, but that's asking a lot of me, so let's head over to Mother, go to Bounties,
So much to be done
Isolation
here,
Vault
Deimos.
Tier
I
3.
look forward to your return, as do we all. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through.
Machi,
See what's
move.
happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
That should suffice. Place the components into the vessel. Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infesting.
Do I have the Bone Widow maxed? No, I do not. Let's get out my sword here. What the heck are those? Like extra energy orbs. Not sure. Oh, it might be something that's Urelli does. I'm not sure. It's a bit excessive, yeah. Oh, it might be Necros too. I'm hearing the Necros sound effects.
Good. Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
Ah. Please. Thank you. Oops. Overshot. So over here, we can go down over here, down here, all the way.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Warning. Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced.
Well, that didn't work. Somebody's using an Imperial Vandor, probably? Or a Vandal, at least. Oh, I hit those. That might be my best fast attack, is just jump, do heavy slam.
The strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed.
Alright. Here we go.
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now access the isolation vaults. The Entrati ruins are close.
Oh.
Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time. There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
Here's the big guy! He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
Ah, the necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno.
That's not this way. This is a puzzle room, by the way. Just don't quite remember how to do this puzzle because it's literally been ages.
There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
Wait, I'm stupid. I see them on the map now. like this. Throw this inside. Fall in. Swoop-dee. So we need to grab one of these. Throw that inside. How I have no, like, okay, hang on. I know why I don't have any bullets, because these guys are literal bullet sponges. Down, that's not good. I keep getting toxined. Also not really good. Excuse me. I just thought I'd just chuck one up there. Alright. So what is this for, you might be asking? Well, there's a Jugulus Rex inside here. And by doing this, you get access to a very wide array of mods for necromechs. I think that was it. Is this it? Yeah, it was. Necromech Aviator. I'm trying to see if I can find where the mod was, though. Unless it's just given to everybody, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that is that whole process. Now, if I wanted to get one of the mods, then I could do this. Majority of what I would consider like the only useful mods, they're not really that hard to get because you can actually just get them from a store or like, you know, Necroloid's shop. You guys not know? Wow.
Calm down. Oh boy, that ain't it. Good thing you got 2 more tries. There's all kinds of stuff down here. Some void stuff they never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
Very, very good. You descend and return, most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
Alright, I'll go find a different one. Hello. Okay. Does that not count? Okay. I'll just go out the other way over here. I don't know why I'm trying to go fast. I mean, no. Oh, I always like to show this off because it is theoretically fast. Well, slightly faster. It takes a little bit of setup, but you want to get underneath this little tendril thingy. You look to the top right of the door and then tap your shift button if you're in the right position. You can dash over here. Usually your Arcwing won't let you go in here. It actually stops right here at this doorway. So if you do this rather precise, but not like, you know, pixel perfect or anything like that, or like, you know, it's not like it's a hugely precise trick, but it does help save a little bit of time because that blink is instantaneous. So I think what I'm going to do after this is I say yeah, no problem, but yeah, probably going to run Netrocells after this. So if you guys want to watch some rather insane, hopefully I don't die multiple times thing here, that's what we're going to be doing. I think that was all I needed to do for that.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
So let's just leave the Necrolisk. Actually, that was, well, okay, it wasn't dumb. If you just click on here, unless they've changed it, no. It'll just randomly put you in the lobby, but I don't want to be in a very busy lobby, so I usually manually select which one I want to go to. I think of the weapons that I have, they should be good. I'm going to change out the new core, though. I'm going to keep the Aceltra. I like using the Aceltra for this. Let's head over to the arsenal. Let's change out the new core for the Latum. Latum, let's see. Sort of. Murmur. Murmur. There we go. I don't want crit chance. That would be stupid. Status chance could be pretty good. I think I like the build that I have, if I'm honest. So we'll just keep that. The Aceltra, we have primary blight on it. We're good there. Yep. And then the Harmony, I don't know why, but I'm going to double check just to make sure. Murmur. Also really like this addition that they made to the game. Oh my gosh, this made my life so much easier. Pressure point, should we? It's 30,000. Let's not do that. That should be good. Saren, we want to make sure that she is on the shield gating build. Should I do rolling guard? How much would this cost? 23k. Ugh. Blech. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So we're on all of that, and then what we're going to do is Sanctum. We're going to go to Tagfer. Netrocells.
Let's rob the old fart blind.
And let's go. I might want to work on getting a Nautilus, if I'm honest with you. Like Nautilus Prime. Alright, our 4 mutations are lose health when moving, jumping pauses the effect, lose 2 energy when enemies are within 10 meters of me. Every time I take damage, I also get a slash, and then the least favorite one, the electricity one. I'm also going to be ciphering these as quickly as possible, and trying to do my best to basically speedrun from objective to objective, basically ignoring everybody. I probably should, however, get some things, like I should probably build up the Latum as I go. But I also need to like get extra energy and stuff like that too. So if I could find it, that'd be great. There we go, full max energy now. Good, good. Quickly cipher that. Keep moving. I don't have molt on this either, so I do have to be mindful of that. You were the real one. For those of you who are like, how'd you know that was a real one? If you look at the top of their head, 2 of them have energy orbs, and the other one, the real one, has like a little, well, that thing I picked up essentially. Fun little trick here. You're supposed to go up and over and around, but there's like a little thing here with just like a bunch of loot that you can get. You can just ignore that if you have the right. I think it's a Propa brace. I don't remember what the build is that I have. Mine is the 777 build, for what that's worth. Oh, that's a void rig, you say. This guy is just like, thank you. Not dying is what I was going to say. Infinite fire rate, you say? But infinite ammo, faster fire rate. I just wanted to build that up. I didn't really care to actually kill anybody. I'm also trying not to dodge roll because that is my one and only status cleanse right now, so I do have to be mindful about that. Okay, we're on cooldown. Necromech is going to be approaching soon. Oh, there's also a little puzzle we can do here that I'm going to do, actually, because it's very easy to do. Hit this, go across, hit this. Just wait over here for a little bit. Interact with this terminal, get that going. That'll then open up this huge storage room over here. It says open, thank you. Why is this important? Well, first, there's a soma cord in here. Secondly, there's a ton of like containers, and thirdly, there's 3 lock surges here. I don't necessarily want or need Latum to do red crits because it actually does less damage. But I do, however, need to kill a couple of these for the energy orbs that they're going to drop, because energy orbs will give me 1 extra energy for every second for the remainder of the mission. Until the buff runs out, which is going to be soon. Hey, cool. This is another same buff. So this will solve my energy economy really easily here. Okay, rolling guards up.
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell. So be ready.
Rolling guard is no longer up.
We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Delayed him out. This will probably get me killed. The reason I say that is self-staggering. I do enjoy the Latum though. That's a worm. I'm gonna find a necromite now. Oh wait, I hear it. Is it really above me? Yes, it is. Hey Thor, how's it going? Sorry, I'm kind of focused here. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Gotta cast, gotta keep casting, gotta keep casting. Fine.
Security level dropping.
I should really not roll in guard unless I absolutely need to. Especially for that fire. I had a lot of energy drops in that area so I could survive, but it's not something I want to get used to. Long since I've watched your stream. Yeah, it's all good. I'm starting to stream on the weekends on Twitch. I don't know if you're interested in watching me over there, but I do stream over there. This last week it was a very busy one IRL, so I couldn't really stream a lot. Plus, it's still very much a hobby, so if I don't feel like streaming, I won't. But if you've been busy too, I understand, I get it. That's the reason I mentioned that. There's a school. Yeah, it's all good. I think last week I didn't stream like 2 or 3 days, so I get it. But glad you could make it today. I might kill that guy. Take damage in the process, why not? You know what? Bring on the Void Rig. I want to take it on. If my spores don't kill you. Alright, we got ourselves a challenger. I might regret that in a few minutes. Where's he at? There he is. Oh. Bye. Completely headbutted me. Rude. Alright. And now, stupid Chain Lightning can leave me alone.
Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum.
10 minutes? 10 minutes seems about average, honestly. I'm curious about something, though. I haven't done... usually I only do the Netra cells. I said Necra cells. Netra cells as Saren. I wonder if I could possibly... I'm sure I could. I just have never done it as, like, successfully as another frame. Maybe I could go and use my Cora. Maybe Titania.
What Albrecht planned on doing with that.
I found a job yet? No, but I am in the process of getting things sorted out to go to basically college. Something I'm interested in. I don't know if I really want to talk about it yet, because I mean it's not something that I really want to advertise that I want to do. But I have a very critical mind and can think things through critically in ways that other people might not be able to. I want to find a way to use that. The best way that I can say it is in law enforcement. So I don't want to give too much away in case it never comes about. But
what you need?
I have to enroll for a class and stuff, and I think the enrollment starts like next year. I probably could find a holiday job though. What am I looking for? Equipment, arsenal. That's what I'm looking for. Loadout. Do I want to try? I will give it a shot. This is going to be kind of rough. It is still going to be Cora with Shield Gate though. So there's at least I have that going for me. But yeah, this is gonna be weird. I don't want to swap. I want to take a look at it because I'm gonna need the new core. Yeah. This is gonna be rough. What main weapon would I want to use? Something that won't kill me. The Seltra's good for that. Felix could be good. I'll keep the Seltra. I'm gonna swap out its mods though. Yeah, it's merciless. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting how we do this. I feel like I need to format this a few more times and add extra things. Like what I need to do is probably add in, I don't know, I mean a slash could be nice, but I need to forma a few more times on Venari now. With the recent changes and stuff, I almost just ran in there without getting it. With all the reworks and stuff recently, things have kind of shifted in the metas and stuff, and I haven't really been on top of it. So. Don't get me wrong though, as far as like job goes, I would love for doing what I'm doing here, you know, streaming and stuff to be my job. Twitch, I am monetized over there, and I'm making like pennies a week, but I mean that's not really a way to make a living. Oh, that's gonna suck. Why did I have to get that one? Casting an ability does 50 damage to you. That's not good, considering this build is all about casting. This is gonna suck. Now for some announcing, or pronouncing. It's been a while. Oh boy. As if my brain's not already taxed. Nah, I'm ready. Let's go. Max health. That's actually insanely valuable right now. If I can get like my max health up to like over 1,000, I'd feel a little bit better about what's about to happen. A second here. I'm gonna say that's Vriardog? Vriardog? I feel like it's more German, but I'm probably wrong on that. Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough Netracell. I don't have Rolling Guard on Korra? Oh, this is gonna be really rough. I'm going to ignore that little robot guy. The annoying little thing. Okay, do I have Rolling Guard? I do not have Rolling Guard. Oh, this is going to be misery. Oh boy. Pistachio means birthday? Well, never mind then. Veriardog? Dag? Or to just say it the way that I would in English. Verjardag is how I would say it in English. Yeah. I'm gonna go Verjardag. That's how we would say it in English. Or at least I do. Oh, this is painful. I already don't like this, and I haven't even really started. To be fair, once Korra gets set up, it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm gonna have to kill enemies, and unless the enemies are constantly dropping health orbs, this is gonna be bad. I remember you doing that one earlier, Telephone, but I don't remember. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure it was very close to Telephone. I just don't quite remember what it was actually meant to. Oh, there's a lock surge right there. Can I get that? Thank you. How did I run out of energy exactly? That's a mercy. Okay. Oh, because I'm close to enemies, that's why. As I'm close to enemies, I'm losing energy. That makes sense. But yeah, I can down myself if I'm not careful with casting abilities, which would be fun. Void rigs, however, are not really going to die to these effects, sadly. That's right, yeah. I remember that one. That one was rather recognizable. I jumped right into that like an idiot. Why did I do that? Oh. Yeah. You're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the chain to go away, and then I'm gonna try to group them all up here in the middle if I can. Not this guy. Not like this. Oh, it's a long word. Give me a second. Ekthonderdatentaktig. That's a mouthful. Woo! That was close. Okay, gotta go find this little thing over here. Where's he at? Here, above me. Got him. It means 888. No, we just say 888, but... Oh boy, that's electricity damage. Leave me alone. Gosh, that was close. Okay. I mean, I'm alive. That's a good sign. Is this build just absolutely insane? Is that why I'm just... I mean, it's either everything goes horribly wrong and I'm in trouble, or everything's just kind of mellow and we're fine. Okay, I cannot do anything to kill this guy with that whip. Please don't. There's like one guy I just have to hit with that, unfortunately. That was close. Oh, that was even closer. There's a fire effect. Let's not stand in it, please. Fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm definitely not panicking. Ah, there's so much going on. Where's this one? Wait. Okay, there it spawned. I was like, why did it not spawn? Usually it spawns before the second one. That's what I was looking around for. Jesus Thor et toy? Oh boy. People who ask. It can't be that hard to talk and stream play games at the same time. Yes. At least for me at times it can be. Can be. If you need any further example of that, don't go looking at yesterday's stream on Terraria. English is hard, man. There was, I know, so we were trying to get Medusas yesterday on Terraria, and my brain, it does this thing every once in a while. I know I'm not the only one, but I'll take like two words and I'll combine them together. And it sounds like it would work, but it also doesn't.
You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to
see I am Thor and you.
Back here.
Isn't that also French? Smash that table, smash that table. That. So I'm not gonna say this one was faster than Saren. Nor was it less stressful. I feel like Saren's was less stressful, but that's probably just a player skill thing. I play Saren a lot more than I do Korra.
I was hoping for. That could still come in handy.
I'm gonna give Titania a shot on this. I keep forgetting that's not the right one. This one. Alright. What would I do for Titania? Titania is going to be a weird one for sure. I don't want to run Relics one. I want to run her Steel Path level cap one. Yes, it's French. Okay. Hey, our Crimson. Nice. I'm gonna need to go to sleep. Well, it was good seeing you, Thor. Hope everything goes well. And yeah, there's no obligation. You don't have to show up to my streams if things get busy or something. I get it. I don't stream. I try to stream every single day, at least for now. But
poking the eye for the mother hugger that consigned us to this mess.
So yeah, don't feel bad if you can't make it to the stream. I totally get it. Let's try Titania. Let's get the Steel Path build. Make sure that is. What am I missing there? Oh, that's right. I'm missing the one. I believe it's a Vitus Essence. I think it's energy conversion. Yeah, there's a health one that gives you more armor. Energy conversion, I think, changes it to your... Or do I want to stick with 3? Because this is the one that I use. This one's like a full-on strength build. Well, not really. It's more everything else, I guess. Orthos Prime. The reason I have this is just for Burial's Contempt, which is just a mod, I guess, for that. Dex Pixia. Electricity, heat, status chance. How much could I get this up by reasonably? 2 more? That's good enough for me. So we'll do that. And then the melee I'm not really going to use, so I don't really care that much. Matarai faction, if I go down, that's probably going to be my best bet. Secondary, the new corp. I don't think it matters too much. I had the Felix here just in case I need to just like kill something immediately. But I don't really need that either. That's Blight. I kind of need to like the bosses one is good, but I don't feel like I need that one necessarily. I'm gonna build it though on the 3rd one, where Contagious Spread, Vigilante Armaments, Shell Shock, Charged Shell, Faction. In this case, it would be, I usually go with Grenier just because. Toxic Barrage, and then ammo. Actually, is that the best one that I could use here? Like, yeah, I use the ammo mutation, but could I use something else? I mean, maybe? Well, no, okay. So, Felarx, some people be like, yeah, use that one because it has the 5% extra for crit damage on crit hits. Felarx is one of the 3 that I would say is anything with an added crit chance, you are basically killing your weapon. Now, granted, this is to enhance crit hits, which does not necessarily mean crit chance, it means crit multiplier, but the crit chance is so low, it's almost not even worth it. Yes, the multi-shot, I get it, it's 10, you know. Yes, it technically could be better. I don't really think it's that better, though. So maybe something like, you know, galvanized acceleration or something could be better. Projectile speed stuff, I mean, could be, but I could also just do that. And this, for the bosses, is, I have Blight on it. But this one over here, I want to make a mag build as well. But this one will be Merciless instead. So I'm going to need a Charged Shell in the 3rd. Contagious Spread. Why is Contagious Spread like way down here, you know? Okay, where is Contagious Spread? Am I blind? I'm probably just blind. There it is. Faction mod, ammo stock. Primed ammo stock. Faction mod in this case will be Murmur. Shotgun Barrage, and then Chilling Grasp. Now what I'm curious about, though, is Shotgun Elementalist does status damage and magazine capacity. Do I care to do that? Because the main thing that this weapon would do looks like it's more corrosive, which doesn't really apply to that. Yeah, corrosive would be the most. Slash could be good, but I'm not really that concerned about it. So I think on this particular weapon, it's not going to be the best. So 3 will be bosses. 2 will be Merciless. And then this first one will be Blight. This is a mag build that I had, but yeah, we're gonna run with the Felarks. That's if I ever find myself without energy, that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. Yeah, that'll be good, hopefully. All right, so this is gonna be interesting.
For an old guy to build. All right, what's his is ours.
This is gonna be very interesting because I've never played Titania in any serious capacity with these, and depending on what these are going to be, will probably ruin the run. We have slain enemies, exploded void energy, lose 2 health when moving, jumping pauses the effect. I'll be flying most of the time, so hopefully that... Okay, well, it's just going to lose health every second, and slash damage. Cool.
Ready? To leave the anchor hole, access that terminal.
Alright, so we are going to be going quite fast, which is good. However, I do have the one that if I take, or if I kill an enemy, I do regen health, so that will be good. I'll just constantly have health up. So that'll be nice. This, by the way, is why I'm not using shift to move, because, yeah, it's pretty quick. But whenever I have a straightaway, I'm gonna try to use that very, very sparingly. Insta hacking, baby. I wonder, actually. Yeah. So if I wanted to, I could also just use my operator. So I have health regen. I think it's from Duviri. I could be wrong. But I do have health regen, and as a result, I don't really have to...
Using the key glyphs will open the Netracell, so be ready.
Huh? I had to be in my Warframe for that. Cool.
Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Okay, so let me just get a couple of these. Ow, rude. First off. I basically need to keep moving. I'm about to go down. It's crazy. He got away, I don't care. Trust me when I say I would really love to get a Riven for Titania's weapons here. That just give me a ton more ammo. But as you can see too, the ammo efficiency is actually pretty nutty right now too. So I think that is partially due to some of the mods I have on her. I don't quite remember why or what all I've done. I just remember I built Titania and was like, yeah, this feels good. And basically proceeded to like never really use her. Oh, that's a somewhat friendly thing. It might be from headshots or crit kills or crit hits, I'm not sure. But yeah, you ever want to know what it's like to to almost lose everything? Yeah, this is what it's like. Okay, we're up. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. 4 buffs on. Let's recast 4 to get as many of my little pixie friends out that I can get.
Security level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving.
That's basically what I need to be doing right now, is I basically need to keep moving. Here, go through here. Where? I'm just blind, don't mind me. Gosh, this is just... is this more insane than Korra? Is it fair to say that? I mean, the modifiers weren't exactly the same, but... I mean, I'm not casting... I'm not doing cast spam every, 5 seconds. I am needing to hit some abilities here and there just so I can keep my buffs active, but... it's mildly more... okay, never mind. I say it's mildly more relaxing. The game wanted to remind me how it's not relaxing. Okay, I need to... I don't know if I necessarily need to, but I do want to get my buffs back here. I am going to run out of energy here soon. Oh, there's a shock X in this somewhere. Yep. No, they're all about to despawn. Well, that's GG.
You're in. Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
It was at least 7 minutes, so there's that. Alright, I'll take my depressed booty over to do something else that's not so stupid.
The steady blade.
Alright, let's do some assassination missions. There is one in particular I want to do that could be good. I don't think I can do that, right? I mean, there's... do I have that on here? No, it's on the normal beasts, so let's hop off of Dirga and we'll go to Rose. Rose is my There it is. Rose is the Panzervopophyla, and yeah, I really like having Rose in my composition again. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. New core. Nope, the wrong one. That one. Keep this on Blight. Do I? No. Yes, no. Nope. We'll go Babe. What I'm looking for is this one. No. Which one was it? Was it on? It's not on Mars. I swear it was over here though. What I'm looking for, is it this one? It has 2 targets. Hang on. I remember doing this mission multiple times, but I don't quite remember. It's saying this one. Is this not the one?
We've contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
Because
This is your
I
most
don't think
dangerous
so.
assassination yet. Captain
No,
Moore,
this is not the one. Where? Hang on. I know what. 1 second. He's on Saturn. I was like, it's not Ceres, right? It's got to be somewhere else. This is the one. Yes, the only way I remember this is because Ember parts are here. That's the only reason I remember it. But yeah, he's actually not that hard of a boss fight, especially when you get a crewmate essentially.
On enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
General Sargus Rock has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by
Please.
Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out.
Too easy. I expected more. I deserve a challenge.
Ruck is the Grineer's preeminent artifact hunter. Taking him out will cripple their artifact recovery efforts.
So all my job here is just to make sure my crewmate is targeting Ruck and nobody else.
Are you just mercenaries fighting for scraps? Where is this so-called honor?
That was like a sub 2 minute. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
So I feel like this is what I'm gonna do when it comes time for orc and cell farming. Get a booster, go to a relay, pop a blessing, do that. Humble Flex, level 30, just recently. Heck yeah, dude. It's been like, what, not even 2 weeks, and I've already been flexing it far too much. Like it means anything. And if Stalker shows up, Stalker also has a chance to drop an Orc Cell. I just don't know really what the drop rate of that is. Looks like a 1.29% chance. Nice.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
General Sargus Rock has become a problem.
I don't know why I'm even buffing.
Efforts. Several of our dig sites in this
Like, yeah, if it was Steel Path, it'd be a different story, but maybe I should do this on Steel Path just for chance to get acolytes, Steel Essence, you know.
I expected more. I deserve a challenge.
Rock sees flesh as a flaw. As a result, he has built a profitable artifact smuggling outfit to finance his search for the best in breeder body modifications and augmentations. The assassination target is here. Wipe him out.
Hold position, please. Hey, buddy, come on.
Are you just mercenaries?
Wait, did my crewmate die? I think she did.
Where is this Sonko? Tenu? Honor?
Nope, she's still alive.
One down.
Nope, no cell in that time. That's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. Voila.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
That's the last assassination for the Nightwave. Just need to do 2 more missions and then just defend an excavator. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Is there one for excavation? I don't even want to do it if I'm honest. We'll do Steel Path, please. Crossfire, I believe, is a fancy way of saying extermination, but we'll do sabotage, and I should probably do this in a public lobby. I don't know what node it is. I wish they would prioritize certain things. They probably do, but they don't prioritize showing off where the it's one of the Kuva spots. The Kuva fortress must be near Neptune at the moment. I don't remember seeing Eximus Eliminator on the Nightwave.
Let me set the point.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Almost went right over the edge. We'll go Hildren, why not? Higher Ducat value anyways.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Suppose... Why does it say 6 of 15 now? There was 2 different ones. There was 12 of 15, 6 of 15. Which is it, game? Whereas there's like multiple ones that are backlogged now that have just revealed themselves to me. I need to take a look. Yeah, so they were recovered. That's why. Okay, fair enough. We'll just run some relics for a bit. I don't know what I feel like I should be using these, but like I don't really have anything that I really want to go for. I guess what I should do. Wait a minute. I think I might be an idiot for doing
Primes, as bright as if they were forged yesterday.
Yeah, so soon is going to be Garuda and Korra. I believe I got everything. Even same thing with the Ember and Rhino, so those are going away soon. Ton of Aya, by the way. But yeah, what's coming up next is going to be those parts and stuff there. So
You choose when you're good and ready.
I'm pretty much as geared up and ready for that as I possibly can be, if I'm honest. Refinements, we'll run the Radiant one that I just did, why not? But basically, I shouldn't be using my reactants, or void traces. Shouldn't be using those right now. Holy lag spike, Batman.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Really? Store open? Yeah.
That's it. Now get out of here.
Really, dude? It's the whole trouble to actually kill that thing, and you just go and steal it, dude. It doesn't help that everybody kind of has a form of PTSD when it comes to those things, so... My XMS kills. If I have to, I'll bring out the Brahma. I ain't afraid. I might do that, actually. Are those Calervos that I've been seeing a lot more? They are. Did Calervo get a buff, or just people just rocking them these days? I have no idea. The L4 is a Mag Prime, which Mag can be pretty fun. Don't get me wrong, but now we wait. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Brahma. You guys want to know what is peak, in my opinion? Peak, in my opinion, good Warframe. That is a Saren Brahma. You can't get anything better than that, in my opinion. Other people will say, you know, like A Volt is pretty good, I guess, or maybe like Nova these days, or Hildren or something, but peak Warframe to me is a Brahma Saren. Obviously, I'm not talking level cap. Like that should go without saying, but you know, I'm sure I'll get some people. Actually, Saren Brahma sucked in level cap, and I would believe that if you said that, but you know. Some of you might be asking why I decided to put on Unairu or Unairu, the mountains. Simply put, I do not have prime sure-footed. So, my budget-friendly approach to that is to do the Unairu class, where you get a buff called Poise whenever you go out of your Warframe, like as your Drifter or Operator, and then go back inside. Either way, you get a 40-second buff called Poise. And Poise, you can see it up there at the top right, is basically, it prevents you from getting any sort of knockdown. So basically what I have to do is I have to pretend like it's a buff. There's nobody here. No enemies, that is. There was one time I went through a match and I went like halfway through and there's absolutely no enemies. I was like, am I in a shadow banned lobby or something? Like there's literally no enemies here. And I'm gonna continue that rhetoric. Am I in a shadow banned lobby? Like my toxic lash is gonna run out by the time that any enemies are actually show themselves. Come on, guys. Thank you. There's no enemies here whatsoever. Come on. The last person on, hit the freaking button. Come on now. Oh, here comes some enemies. And of course, now we have a Wukong, and this Wukong is just gonna nuke everything with his melee, because why not?
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Let's go to this one, I think. We both should go to the same location. Look at that crunchiness.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
That right there is why I have Unairu. Alright, easy peasy. So that right there is what I would consider one of the best Warframe builds. Yeah. 87% team damage. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing to flaunt at because damage literally doesn't mean anything. 83 kills though, that's pretty good. Not only that, but the way I have Saren built, I need to add some more probably green Tau Forged shards. But I definitely need to take a look at some of that. The big thing being that, I don't even know what this Techo thing is, by the way. I need to take a closer look because green shards, they increase your max corrosion stack, but you can also have them increase dot damage on toxin. So I need to take a look at my crystals a little bit closer and see, or shards, excuse me, we're playing too much Black Desert recently. I need to take a look at that and yeah, I need to see what I have and what I can change out to. Do I have? I sure do. So yeah, I have one for that, and then I would like to probably upgrade this one. But I mean, technically I could do that. But yeah, I don't really want to do that if I'm honest. At least not right now. So whenever I get probably 2 more yellow, I can then just combine the blue and yellow to make green, and then once I get 2 more yellow, that'll give me 2 more green, and then I can combine that to make that. Yeah, that sounds good. Navigation is on that. Nice. For those of you who don't know, it's whatever your normal button to bring up that menu. For me, for PC, it's Q. So you hold that down, and then you get the weapon wheel, basically. Top one is navigation, so you can easily do that. Instead of like escape, go to navigation. So I've been trying to use that more. I know it's crazy. I have like over 1,000 hours, and I just don't really do that sort of stuff. So... So the beauty about the Brahma is I don't even know exactly what I'm killing, I just know things are dying, and that's about all I really care to know. Like, yeah, if I kill an Eximus unit, that would be cool. Hello, excuse me. My arch nemesis, though, the Nullifier, is one of my least favorite enemies to try to fight with the Brahma, because, as you saw, the Brahma bolts just bounce right off, which is kind of annoying, but...
You have collected enough reactants.
The AoE on this is pretty nuts, if I'm being honest with myself. You can clear out an entire room and yourself in the process. Oh, I didn't have toxin applied on that. Oh well.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Plus, there's something really satisfying. I really like bows in general when it comes to like games and stuff. If there's a bow, I'm gonna gravitate toward it. Some games they don't do bow physics or modeling right, so I have a big gripe with that. But Warframe feels pretty good, if I'm honest. My only real big issue that I have with the Brahma is that there's not enough ammunition. I really wish it had more than 6, but I also get why it only has 6, you know. It's pretty strong. Hydroid. Wait, is that the last thing I need for Hydroid? Make sure that I have it selected, yeah. Let me go over to Google Sheets. That's where I have all my stuff here.
Good dance, all.
Warframe items. Hydroid. Where's it at? Hydroid Prime blueprint and systems. Cool. Well, I just got the systems, so now I just need the blueprint. I don't know. Is Hydroid Prime in the rotation? I don't think so. I don't remember how many times that they like. He says he's currently vaulted on the wiki. That person ran a vaulted relic. That is good on you, man. I don't know. I mean, I would actually do that, but if I wanted to take a look at things I need to do, so Hydroid Prime blueprint, Prime blueprints. It's like 13 plat on Hydroid market. Warframe market. Can't even speak. Ivara Prime chassis. It's 35. Holy cow, man. No, we're not doing that. Umbra Forma.
With the impossible behind you, All that
2 different steel path missions. Well, that's easy. Let's just go again, I suppose. It's like these these loading times are just not quite long enough for me to do like a quick simple check on my phone most of the time. I say that now, it's, you know, taking its sweet time. But most of the time I'm like not even halfway done. I'm playing a game where I just kind of like set people to go do things and it takes like 12 minutes, you know, almost 15, somewhere in that ballpark. And it's like this whole time I've been talking, I've just been on my phone. Now I'm gonna hydrate. Yeah, that was good. Or I did just hydrate. Let's just run as fast as we can. I have enough for one more molt. And then that's... hopefully by then I will have caught up a little bit. Not really. Alright. It's a pretty boring day at work, huh? Transform. I didn't mean to jump over those boxes on that first jump.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
See, that's why I want PSF. Oh no, I glitched myself. Great. Basically, I can't attack, I can't do anything, I am like glitched. I can jump and I can like run around, but like I literally can't attack. I'm holding my melee button, I can swap my weapons and stuff, but I literally can't attack. It's really stupid that this is still in the game. I can't even use abilities. You can see in the bottom right, I'm like changing out the abilities and stuff. I can't do anything. This is another reason I want PSF. It's very, very... Ooh, Worm Prime, thank you. It's very, very annoying because to explain what happens and why it happens, if you swap to your Drifter or Operator, as you are getting a stagger, whether it be self-inflicted or otherwise, it happens a lot with the Brahma. If your character gets flopped to the ground and you swap over immediately, it causes the game, when you go back to your Warframe, to be still in a staggered state. And in a staggered state, you can't fire your weapon, you can't, you know, aim, you can't melee. The only way that you can fix that is if you go completely down. Like, you have to take enough damage that would be fatal and your Warframe falls down, and then you got to either get revived, or at that point then you can actually go to your Drifter or Operator and then kill enemies, get yourself back up underneath the guise of last gasp. Those are like two of the only real ways that you can fix that, apart from just like leaving and just like coming back, or like starting a new match or something. It's not fun, and it goes away once you have like stagger protection all the time. But you can totally do it even if you are not intending to with without, you know, PSF or Unairu. If you don't have it active, then you're at risk of hitting it. And I hit it far... I activate that sort of state on my Warframe far too much. Far too much. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go get my ribbons for the week. Just walk up here, I suppose.
That's it. Now get out of here.
There's the Eximus skills. Nice. Oh, the Volnus, nice. I'll take any gold pieces, it's nice.
It is done, Tenno.
So before I forget, we're gonna head over to Iron Wake on Earth. Iron Wake is the... I think it's still Meridian. Should be. Still Meridian base on Earth called Iron Wake. When you go over here, because you unlock this, I believe, from doing the Chains of Harrow quest line, I think. The lady you talk to here, there's like a whole thing with Harrow. I'm not really going to spoil it, but she makes an appearance in that quest line, and I think after you finish that quest line, then you can actually come here and then like talk to her normally. This lady, which apparently is so not important that she doesn't have like a name. She doesn't ever really talk to you. It just says talk, and that's it. I'm also buying this Kuva, and some people be like, "Oh, it's a waste." I literally have over 800 ribbon slivers. So like, I could buy the credits there every week, and I still wouldn't run out anytime soon. I blame Belly of the Beast for that. 1,500 enemies, more Steel Path missions. So let's do another sabotage. It's a pretty long countdown game, are you sure? Hey, it's Epic Slinky again.
Your target is the reactor.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors death.
Alright, I guess we're not doing that, huh? I will say, Dante is very tempting for me to play because if you have an overguard of any sort, you actually won't get staggered like at all. Rhino is also another excellent frame for that. But yeah, unfortunate. Slinky. Thank you.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
I just did it again. The only way to fix this is I have to get down by an enemy. Avoiding out like that doesn't work. I literally have to get down. Come on.
That's it. Now get out of here.
There ain't no shot you guys are this bad. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Jade Xmas will do it. Please, thank you. Now look, I can do that. No issue. The only reason I did that was just so I can get my abilities again, so I can move faster. It's so stupid and shouldn't be a thing in this game, but it is. I probably just ruined that guy's experience. That's okay. It's happened to me multiple times already, so...
Dropped in.
So that is my biggest downside with this, with this. Somebody doesn't have enough reactants, so we have to... I knew that there was a reason why that one person was still just like hanging out over here. Can you get a void thing to spawn over here? No. Now I heard another one. And now we have 10.
One down. Dropped in.
Nice shot, Tex. I got down there spazzing out, though. There we go. Any day now, Pixel. You have nowhere else to go, dude. Just get up here. Thank you. Jeez. Just because I don't want the parascript from that person. Yes, I'm being spiteful. Who cares? Sabotage mission should not take as long as that an acolyte shows up. I'm just saying.
So you conquer yourself.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I probably should find a group of people and just like speedrun through these things, you know.
Of one person acting
But whatever.
to their truest self.
Alright, leave squad. There's Night Wave rank 30. From here on out, we just get some credits. So
some have greatness thrust upon them. The rest of us, we just have to work at it. You all know who you are.
MP Aura, Infested Independence, they lose speed. Heart Pack, Mutilus Quanta, Pistol Ammo, Recovery. That one could be good too. Loki Augments. Yeah, we'll get that one, why not? I see it being useful. Oh, I went there just so I could see. Puzzles into very.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a line.
I just need to do 3 more missions, so we'll see. Is there anything that's just exterminate? No. Sabotage it is. How long have I been going? Almost 3 hours. It's not too bad. I think after I do the 15 missions here, I might head over to Orb Valis on Venus. Holy lag, this is going to be rough. Okay. It's stabilized. All right. Hey, dark bananas. Thank you. I really dislike the sound being muffled when you're cloaked. I really dislike that a lot. If I could turn that off, that'd be great. I don't know if that's a thing that I can do. I hope you know, by the way, I don't have like keyboard viewer or anything like that, but I am constantly hitting R to reload, and that's not how bows work in this game. Some games, for some reason, 7 Days to Die, looking at you, does it, but this game does not. I don't know why I keep doing that. Probably force of habit from the Asteltra, if I had to be honest, or the new core. Almost called it the coup core.
That's it. Now get out of here.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Got one more molt to go. I need to look into that. I mean, I have some time, I guess, but... What do we got? I'll go with more Forma. My general philosophy these days is if I don't have something, I don't really like run relics with the intent to sell for plat. I run relics to get ducats for now. Ducats because I still have things to purchase from Barocas, as well as trying to get weapons and stuff that I don't have. Like if there's like the Techo earlier, I don't know if I have the Techo or not. It was a gold item, so I might as well get it too. If for nothing else, it would be good to get, because then I can always like sell it for a pretty penny. That's right, I was going to go to options. Is there a way to enable or disable even? I don't don't see it. Mute when running in the background? No. I don't want to do that. Because I really, really hate the, oh, you're cloaked. Oh, you can't really hear anything. It's like, no. I want to be able to actually hear everything normally when I'm, like, cloaked. Why would you change that? Why would you add a filter to that? It doesn't make any sense to me. Because most of the time when I'm playing, it's not really visual cues, it's audio cues that I go off of. Like, do I know that I killed a bunch of enemies? Yeah, when I hear them go, blah, you know? I don't want to hear like a, you know, it's just, it's kind of dumb. That's just me complaining for the sake of complaining. Alright. I hit the button, but okay. Yeah, they're... I know I just killed a bunch of enemies there and everything, but come on now, game. Another rift. Another rift. I hit the button, thank you.
Your relic is open. Target destroyed. Proceed to the
Everybody should have 10. Oh gosh, I hate it. Why the invisibility? I want enemies to see me as I shoot them. Is that too much to ask? The answer, yes. Yes, it is. Archery.
One down.
Baruch. Crewmate, you are hitting a pole. Just like take a step to the left or the right. Or like 2 steps to the right, 1 step to the left. And slide. And sorry.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
It's like a repressed memory from my childhood. Just came back real quick. I believe I built Nova Prime. Moving on. Sevagoth Prime. I believe I built him as well. I have to double check. Seva, yep. And then the other one that I just said was Nova. I'm pretty sure I have Nova, yeah. Okay, so the ones that I still need to get... Sorry. Let me go check the Codex. Universe. Wait, what? Oh, they have like little mastery symbols over everything. That's neat. I want to get the Warframes first, by the way, in case you're curious. So the ones I don't have, I do have, I just don't have upgraded, are these ones at the bottom. So, Bone Widow I have. I'm pretty sure I need to format it like 5 times to get max. I think it goes up to 40, just like Necromech, I think is what it's called. Kume, I know I did because I grinded for like 6.5, almost 7 hours when Kume first came out to get the parts for her. Avara Prime, I know I'm missing a part. Vabin, I don't want to have to purchase because There's 3 parts of his that I need. Oberon, I have to get 2 more parts. Galervo, I just have been lazy and I just don't want to grind for him. I think I made one, and then did I subsume him? I think with Kume, every single one has been subsumed. Yeah, so I have 71 of 71. So I just need to make a second one. Second one. And by that I mean just one to actually use for shenanigans and whatnot. Head over to the Codex again. Universe, Warframe, scroll, or change to master rank, scroll to the bottom. Corvex. Did I do that one? According to my notes, yes. Loki, I'm missing 2 parts. Hydroid, I am missing 1 part as of today. Thanks to the systems I got earlier. I'm missing his blueprints. And then Nyx, I am missing 1 part. Okay. Oh boy. So it looks like I don't have a lot of these. Like, I have Kume, I have Corvex, and that's about it. The rest of them I do need to get. Yeah. Which brings me on to how would I do that? Well, right now, Platinum. And, yeah. Hydroid Blueprints. Let's see on the marketplace. Hydroid Prime Blueprints. 15 plat is what people are wanting for it. How many more missions do I need to do? 1. Okay. I will do 1 more quick mission, and then I'll try to get in touch with somebody who has that. Let's do owned. There we go. Hydroid Prime. What? Hydroid Prime Blueprints. 15 plat there. Ivara Chassis is the next one on my list. I kind of want to go in an order. I just don't know if it's like, if that's a very smart thing to do or kind of stupid. Melee.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Oh my gosh. Don't know how I did that. Missed. Huh?
That's it. Now get out of here.
$300 meters away. Oh my gosh. Look, there's my orbiter. Hey, buddy. Oh, he just despawned. Two forma, I'll take it. Ivara Chassis. Yeah, that one's gonna be 40.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win.
I'm gonna try to get the Hydroid one today. I mean, 15 feels a bit steep, but alternatively, people are trying to buy it for like 10, and somebody wants to buy 700 of them for 10 plat. Nah. Okay, let me make sure no more 15 missions.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Yeah. Is it nighttime on Earth right now? Do I want to try to do the Hydra list? No. Night in an hour, okay. So let me try to buy this from this person here. We'll see how swiftly they respond. Sometimes it can take a few minutes or a few seconds. It's fine, I'm not going to be in their lobby for very long. Point in case for what that message was, I get a warning if I try to join somebody else's lobby if they, I'm just double checking the price, 15, 1.5, there we go. If I try to join a lobby that is over 200 millisecond ping, that's the only time I get a warning. Matchmaking, I try to be, have a good one. I try to, trying to finish my thought. I try to be in lobbies that are less than 200 ping, because 200 ping is pretty bad. That's a fifth of a second. If anybody's ever experienced that before, you know how much of a horror show that it can be. So Hydroid, I need to build his systems, and then I need 4 more Orokin cells, and Hydroid is officially done. So let's see, what is another frame that can possibly finish Nyx? I need Nyx's Neuroptics. That is 48, so where that is not happening today. Maybe. Is there? Man, I just did a circle because my brain. Yes, I can go purchase a mod. I don't think I have the endo to afford to get an R10 though. No, even with all these, it's not going to be enough. What we're going to do real quick, head up over here. Here's this to solo. We're going to get Titania. The relic build would be fast enough. We're going to head over to Maru's Bazaar. Here's a fun little tidbit for you guys. If you need to go to Maru's Bazaar faster, I don't know why this is, but if you go over here and hit visit Maru, you still get the 5-second countdown. I almost said cooldown. But this is where you save a lot of time. When you load in right in front of Maru and not outside that way.
Welcome to I have any leads on him? I knew it.
So if you want to fast travel to Maru to do the weekly, this is a way to do it. Go over to your Orbiter's mods, hit Aeton Treasure or Aeton Treasure, and then hit visit Maru in the bottom right.
You know the drill. Get in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right?
I do apologize if this might be a little hard to keep track of, but just trying to do this quickly. Really? Oh, I stood on top of that. Interesting. Guess we'll just get out of pixie form, why not? We're going down, cool. So I can't even try to go fast.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Iatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict.
This pressure plate.
And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Iatan in the system. You, on the other hand.
He's stuck.
This should be fun. Maybe you should
hit that
first. You know, limber up. My, oh my, I think you found it. That's what we came here for. Your job's done.
Heavy infestation ahead.
I like to get these side rooms because sometimes there can be extra resources and stuff inside these little canisters. It's not that important, but... Alright, now we go down over here. Go through, and now we get to extraction. Oh my gosh, please, just stop. So, confession time. I hit MR30 without ever doing any endo grind at Vajanoi. For those of you who know, you know, it's the endo spot. You do need a collection of 3 different types of frames: Hora, Necros, and Nidus. And some people will say a Trinity can be good, or another frame that helps with energy regen could also be good. Yeah, if you go to Maru's Bazaar, normally this is where you'll end up. So you'll have to actually walk all the way over to Maru herself, which, I mean, yeah, it can take a little bit of time to actually do.
Did you find some Iatan treasures you want endo for?
What are you wanting to buy? Oh, I wanted to buy a bunch of stars.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, sorry, pal. Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need
So-
new pointers?
Yeah.
Been a pleasure. Remember,
Has it though? You just were talking to me. I wouldn't be excited like somebody just came over and I'm offering to sell stuff and they're like, oh, I just wanted to talk. How's it going? Well, that's just me. Anyways, moving on. Alright. No. Auto install, please. Thank you. Yeah, I guess we'll just go take a look, I guess, at Strata. We'll go to the busy server here. We're gonna go say hello to my favorite buddies. They're not actually my favorite, but you know, I say that in case they got people watching and listening, because I don't want them to attack me.
Have you survived?
All right.
Honors await you.
Where is it? Is it not over here? I could swear it was. Who was it with? Wait. No, it was Cimarus. That's who it was. The health conversion thing earlier, it wasn't from over here. It was from, yeah, that guy. Wait, what is this? Is this like the best statue in the game? Like, hold on, I need to look this up because I've never seen that before. I also don't go like looking that up. But what I need to do is I really need to get into farming endo like desperately. This is an Aeton Zambuca sculpture. Wait, what? It's not showing up. It's not showing up. And I believe that I can figure this out. I need to find Vitus Essence on the wiki. And then you can purchase items. Because I'm thinking this statue is just like something you put inside your like orbiter, but it looks like it is not. It's 2,600 when filled. Excuse me. It takes an amber and 2 cyan, excuse me. So 2,600, it's not like the worst ever, but it's definitely in the middle. interesting. I'm just reading information about this now. Okay, so it's not the best use of your Vitus, if I'm going to be honest. Like, buying one of these galvanized mods would be better. I don't have the endo to max out one of these, but I'm going to take a look. I believe the one that I usually do is this one. Buy maxed out. They've dropped in price, it looks, unfortunately. Savvy is higher? Wow. Is that one? That one's pretty decent still, but not like the other one was. Okay, that one's really bad. Crosshair's really bad. Don't do that one. Really? So shot is 70 plat right now. I do have one. I could probably max it with what I have currently. Let me take a look at the rest of them. Diffusion. Scope was the one that I used to sell for. It made its way almost up to 80. Like, it was actually pretty decent for a while. And then the new ones are Steel, Reflex, and Elementalist. I am aware of these ones. And none of them are like 70. Okay, so shot is 70. I will buy another shot.
These honors were well earned, Tenno.
Were they, though? Alright. Let's take a look at the galvanized shot that I have. Yeah, I need 3 more levels on it, and I don't have enough. 26,000. Boy, let's go to Maru. No, don't talk to me. Titania, you're scratching the air. Stop it. Visit Maru. Okay.
If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place.
Remove that, please. 9K. Do I dare?
I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen such a complete collection of Rayatan treasures.
Nah. What I can do now is try to get the rest of this from duplicate mods that I have. Have a nice shot. Let's see what we need. We need 26,800. So I need 9,400, roughly. Duplicates. Yeah. So like 300 of these. That will get me, yeah, 18. 220. I'll turn this one up to like 340. There's something underneath one of my keys, sorry. 190, 170, 150, 150, 140, 110, 100, I guess. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. This will be 95. 90. 90. Let's dissolve all these, please. Thank you. Galvanized shot. Let's take this, max it out, and then let's find a buyer, shall we? These are all selling for... Somebody's selling for like 300, and I just wish you the best of luck. This person, let's see if they're online. We'll see if they're online. Yep. That's fine. Maybe. There we go. Alright. 70 plat for galvanized shot. You see that little bit of lag? That right there was the latency, the ping, 200 milliseconds. It's supposed to stay fade out to black, but it faded out to black and then came back and then said, please wait. That's what I try to avoid with my matchmaking settings, but yeah, things happen. Oh my goodness, there's far too much stuff here. Gary and Mary the Maggot. Oh boy. Galvanized shot. Yes, I'm aware. Here we go. Accept trade. Okay. Okay. They're just like immediately gone. They're done. Moving on, you know. Okay, Nyx Neuroptics. Do I want to be able to get... I mean, Nyx... that's the last part I need for Nyx, if I'm being honest. Ivara Chassis is another one. Ivara Chassis. That one's also 40. Technically, I can get them both, but... ugh. I know these are gouging prices. Like, do I actually plan on playing Nyx all the time? No. Do I actually plan on playing Ivara, like, at all? No. So, can I get maybe Loki, the two parts I need from him, relatively cheaper? I need Neuroptics and Systems. 17 and 25, so I can get two parts from him. Oberon is the other one. Oberon Prime, Neuroptics and System. That is 25 and 23. I really don't want to spend like 40 plat on one item. I mean, I'm near the end of my collection of getting all the Warframes anyways, so... I really, really don't want to buy the Ivara Prime chassis, because that's just... or the Nyx part that I need. It just feels like gougers, man. How about Vauban Prime? I'm sure he won't be that expensive. Cough, cough. Yeah, UBIN Prime. I have only Neuroptics on him, so I need everything else. Blueprints, 20. Chassis, 18. Systems, 39. How come he's cheaper? Neuroptics is even 35. A full set. Yeah, 139, I kind of expected that, but... Do I really want to get Nyx and Ivara today? I don't think so. Think about it like this. For Ivara and Nyx, I need to essentially sell a little over one galvanized mod, like what I just sold for 70. If it's for 60, I still would need to sell two. That's a little steep in my opinion. I mean, people are wanting to buy it for 15 on the low end for Ivara Prime chassis, but to be honest, she is completely vaulted. I don't know when they vaulted her, but yeah, she's vaulted. December 10th, it was announced that Ivara, along with Baza Prime and Axomati Prime, would enter the Prime Vault and be retired from the rewards table on December 15th, 2021, I might add. But I'm pretty sure you could have gotten her multiple times, right? 2021. What? Somebody's saying Ivara Prime is worth only 50 plat, lol. Okay, here's what I'm going to do before I buy any of these parts. I'm going to double check. I'm fairly certain I don't have any, but I'm going to double check. Maybe, you know, they were introduced in the rotation recently or something. Ivara Prime, I need chassis. Nope. Loki Prime, nope. I don't think I've ever gotten a Loki relic. Nyx Prime Neuro, nope. Oberon Prime, nope. Vauban, yep. That's kind of what I expected. So I basically need to purchase these is what I'm getting at. So that being the case, Ivara and Nyx, technically I could do that. Technically. I'm not exactly excited about it, but you know. It's 80 plat. Do I want to spend 80 plat on 2 parts? Like, I'll save those 2 for last because I don't want to deal with that. Loki, I need... What did I need on Loki? It's Loki. Loki, there you are. Neuroptics and System. Neuroptics, System. 17 and 39. It's going to be 56. Oberon, excuse me, my voice is starting to go a little bit, is Neuros and System. Oberon System is going to be 23. What was the other one? Neuroptics. That was going to be 25. It's 104, so I can't do both of those guys today, unfortunately. So let's go for Loki, I suppose. Maybe. What do I need for his parts? Loki is Neuroptics and System. Oh, it's going to be 39. Holy cow. Okay. We'll do it. I would like to purchase this from you for 39 platinum, please. And now we wait. How long? I don't know. But we will see. By the way, I know that I can log on to this and do 1999 demo. I don't really care to do that, if I'm honest. And, you know, the only thing that they're really offering people to do that is, like, a weapon skin. And it's just not really that motivating for me to do. Loki System. I'm also going to need Neuroptics, so let me send this person a message for the Neuros. Oh, they're not online. Cool. Alright, let's go for this person who's online. Funny thing is, this person I just messaged here has 2 listings. One for 17, one for 18. So... if they're like, I'm only going to sell for 18. Alright, remove your other listing, dude. And just so you guys can see it, it is literally right here. 17 and 18. It's very, very funny to me that people do that. So. But, yeah, we're kind of at the wind down section of the stream. There's not much else really that I want to do at this current moment in time. I'm trying to see about getting some of these parts, and yeah, I think I've kind of warframed myself out today, if I'm honest. Like,
Nora is all about.
I'm good. I don't really need to do any of those. So if I don't get a reply from these people in the next few minutes, then I'm probably just going to quit this. Or quit. Yeah, I'm just going to quit. My Warframe entire account, I'm just going to quit. No. I'm going to call the stream and go get something to munch on. I have to go in about an hour anyway, so I don't really feel like playing for another hour. Alright, well, I guess these people have decided for me. I'm going to quit here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and exit out of the game just so if they get all mad at me, oh well, I gave you a few minutes. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, bell icon to be notified of future streams. As far as I am interested in the next couple of days, I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to be doing on YouTube. I do plan on streaming, but I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming. So keep your eyes peeled, especially on the weekend. I'm really excited to play Gas Station Simulator again, so expect that on Saturday. That's what I'm going to be doing then. The next couple of days, though, I do plan on doing some, probably a little bit more Black Desert. I don't know, maybe I'll do some more on the YouTube side. I don't really know for sure, but yeah, that's it for me. Links down below to all that information, the Twitch channel, the Twitch VODs. There's also a Discord link down below if you want to be notified on Discord when I go live. Do that as well. Go check out my brother Gary the Gamer. You can click on my name to go to my channel, scroll down, you should be able to find it over there for my brother. I really should link him in all my descriptions. I've just been forgetful. But thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, take it easy, and God bless.